I gotta be very honest with you, when I saw his profile, when it came to me, I'm not joking, I nearly fell off my chair. Really, I nearly fell off my chair when I read this profile. It's unbelievable. I'm going to read it to you right now. Our next speaker is Amédée Santalo, who completed his engineering degree a couple of years back. And then after that, you know where he started his career? He started his career in the Center of Research for Nuclear, the European Center for Nuclear Research. That's right. Where I thought that Amédée Santalo was a nuclear scientist. When I met him a couple of hours back, the first thing I asked him was, oh my God, are you a nuclear science? Are we going to hear something about nuclear science at our event? It was so cool. He's actually worked at CERN, the place in Geneva where they analyze particle physics, where the accelerators are, where they analyze particle physics, and it's really cool. That's very, very high level science. Today though, he is a concept designer with an architectural background, and since 2013, he has been an advisor to His Excellency Sheikh Tariq M. bin Laden. His specialization is in smart cities and skyscrapers, and he uses biomimicry. That's right, a very new concept. Biomimicry has its inspiration and his cornerstone. A couple of hours back when I spoke to him and asked him what are you going to be speaking about, he told me that he's going to be speaking about new trends and new designs in the hospitality space that will completely redefine and make us change our perspectives on how we look at going about developing these buildings. A very, very interesting discussion is ahead of us. And without any further ado, please help me welcome Mr. Amédée Santalo.
Thank you very much. Just give you an overview and different direction of where hospitality could go, and especially in Africa. And Africa and Middle East is only 1.5 million of rooms. So this gives you the gap and the size of the market of tomorrow here in Africa. Europe will go down. Africa will go quarter of the population with 26%. So it's a huge growth. Today there is 1.2 billion in Africa, and that means we add another 1.3 billion, and then Asia will go a little bit down with 54%. So that's an exponential curve which never stops, and most of it will be in Africa. In Africa, there is not much problem to find 5-star hotels. They are quite expensive, especially when we compare it to Asia. But there is a big gap to fill with the 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star business hotels. So what to do tomorrow? In order to know what we'll do tomorrow, we have to know that the world is changing totally. And when you remember that, I don't know if you remember that picture, the Industrial Revolution, Charlot in France, we call it Charlot. For the first time in humanity, we have 50% of the population who are the same. I wanted to say the same education, or the same educated, but let's say the same formatted. Because they all have the same screen, the same message, the same news, and the same information through Google, the search engine, and they are using Snapchat, they are using Facebook, which are the same social network. So imagine that new generation, half of the population means 3.5 billion today and 5 billion tomorrow, are thinking the same way. There is less difference between kids from Morocco, from Hong Kong, from Dubai, from Singapore or Paris. There is less difference than the father and his kids. So that's a major change in the society, and they know what they want, and we have to follow what they would like to have tomorrow. There is one word who drives all what you are doing every day. Everything you are doing is driven by one word. The airline you will choose, the hotel you will go, the wife you want to marry, any decision is emotion. So hospitality, especially hospitality, maybe more than anything else, emotion should drive your motivation, should tell you what to do. So my room will know me more and more. That's something in the future which will be very important, is that as soon as I enter the room, I have a tablet and I start to feel what I like, and the room will understand me, and next time I come, I will have more service. I'll give you an idea. Whenever you touch your phone, there is artificial intelligence which is guiding you to the product you like. That you have for advertising. If you look for a car 3 months after, even if you bought your car, you still have the same advertising which is coming. It's everywhere available, but not in hotels.